Hello, Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Thursday. This is a powerful one. It says, my personality is flexible. It's easy for me to change. My inner being is consistent and I'm always safe. So this is about you taking charge and taking control of your journey and your perception of it. That when you see things from a different angle, what you are looking at begins to shift and change. And we've got two beautiful dogs on the calendar, and you can see the two different dogs too. So sometimes we have differences in opinion. We feel different than other people. We think differently than other people, and that's okay. And it's letting you know that no matter what differences seem to be between you and your twin, or what differences of opinion you have, or what different ways you take to get to the path to union, you'll always end up where you're meant to be. And this beautiful kind of woolly scarf is about comfort and love and joy, and that feeling never goes away. Sometimes our ego can create pain and we think it's distant. We think our twin is distant from us. But when we close our eyes, we feel the power of that love, and he keeps us warm like a beautiful warm scarf. And the thing I love about this is the scarf is around the neck, and we've been speaking about, they're giving me again a blocked throat chakra, which is connected with the neck area and clearing the throat to bring in communication, but also to change our thinking. And the neck and the stiffness that we've been feeling, which I feel is clearing up now, is connected with the masculines, changing their mind about things that they've been stuck in the ways about. If they've kind of said to you, oh, it's never going to happen, or this is what I feel, this is what I believe, this is what I think, they're receiving epiphanies and awakenings and aha moments, and it's changing everything for them. So I feel this scarf around the neck is a real symbol of healing, and comfort and things being healed and that support. When we have trouble with our neck, when we have whiplash or something happens, they put like a neck guard on or like a neck shield, and that's when I'm feeling comfort, support, warmth, power. And that's the warmth that you share with the world and you share with your twin. And dogs are a symbol of loyalty and companionship and partnership, and this is what's coming in. And I love that we've got my personality is flexible, because we're always changing and we're always growing and we're always learning and evolving. And just like the ox taught us in 2021, be flexible with your journey. Be flexible with your attitude and your thinking. Be flexible so you don't judge others. You focus on you. You don't take things personally. You focus on you and loving your life and doing you and shining bright, and that attracts everything you want in. And when we are flexible, we are adaptable. So we're okay if they make plans with us and then cancel at the last minute, because we understand that things are not always as they seem, and the universe has a better plan in mind when those things happen. Our twin at that moment may not be in our vibrational energy field, and it may cause more harm than good spending time with them if they are in that lower energy. So everything happens for you on this journey, even when you feel like things aren't going to plan. Even when you feel like things are crazy. And I remember when I was involved with the Married Catalyst, many a time he'd planned to come over to me, and there'd be huge delays, there'd be traffic problems, and he couldn't get to me for whatever reason connected with the traffic, and this would be late at night too, so it was connected with road works and traffic lights and all these things and diversions, and rejection is always redirection. And we're being reminded of that. So don't worry, the universe has got your back. If something doesn't go to plan, be flexible and adaptable, and be patient and calm, because the better is to come. And the angels want you to be aware of that. And that's what you do, and your personality is flexible. And it's also reminding you that you are changing, that you'll be one person with someone and another person with someone else. You may be very different with your family than who you are with your soul family. You may be very different with colleagues at work than who you are with your best friends. So everyone sees a different part of you, but with your divine masculine, with your twin flame, they see all of your sides, just like you see all of their sides. So in other words, for your divine masculine, other people will see different parts of them, who they want to show. And the masculines wear that mask, and that's why things are not always what they seem, but you see all sides of him, all shades of him. You see everything, and you see through into his soul, and that's why the relationship is so, scary sometimes, because we see all. And when someone knows us that deeply, it can be very intense and scary and overwhelming, but it's also so beautiful too. So be flexible. And it's easy for me to change. So it is easy when we see it that way. And again, this is about the neck, because it's not just our masculine who is changing right now. It's the divine feminine too, because you may be making changes in your real world to be more in alignment with your spiritual path and what you believe spiritually and what you want to be focusing on and doing. So again, this stiff neck energy is connected with big change. Changing your career, maybe changing your location or your home, changing the way you see the world, changing things in your environment, maybe in your own body, in your own self. You're changing to adjust to the person you are and the person you are becoming, not the person you were 5, 10, 20 years ago. We're always evolving and growing. So it's easy for you to change when you realize that change is always for your higher good. And you ease into these things. And my inner being is consistent. And that's because your higher self knows the way. Your higher self focuses on the good, gratitude, optimism, positivity, feeling hope and joy and faith and trusting things. That's consistent. It's the ego that creates the inconsistency. The struggles, the fears, the up and the down, the highs and the lows, the back and forth. And that's what your masculine goes through too. So when all these things are happening and all these changes are taking place, use the affirmation, I am always safe. I am safe. I am safe. And that's the angel showing that to you, and you'll feel that warmth of support. So you may see scarves today. You may see dogs. You may see different types of dogs too. But I feel this is a great sign of warmth. You may even see somebody with one of those neck shields on. You may see a dog with one of those on. I was just thinking about, is it Marley and Me? Or there's a film with a dog with one of those on, those braces. But this is saying to you, it's okay to change your mind. It's okay to say one thing and think another, and then realize what that's all about. So you're coming into alignment with your true self right now, divine feminine. Things are shifting and changing and moving into place. So be kind to yourself today, be loving, be flexible, and know that whatever's happening in your journey, no matter what chaos or delays or things happening, it's all happening for you, for your higher good. Rejection is redirection. Separation is preparation. When we go through an ending, it's always for a beautiful new beginning. So trust the journey. You are loved and you are safe. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.